into two different doors. A large door and a medium-sized door. So they're gonna look like that for bigger items. First, we need to locate the keys to remove this bracket from the machine. This is going to allow you to open the actual bracket, right? And from here, we can open every door from the locker by pushing this tab in. So now we need to remove this centerpiece, which basically holds these brackets from sliding out. The screws that you're going to have to remove are T20 screwdrivers. You're gonna need a T20 Torx screwdriver. So once the bracket comes off, just lift it a little bit. It should slide right out. Since we're gonna be working from here and down, we're gonna leave this one door open right above it, but I'll suggest you lock every other door, right? So if you try to lock it right now, it won't lock because the security pin on top is down. So you gotta lift, and this should allow you to lock this door. To save yourself some work, make sure you measure where the lock is gonna be, right? So in this case, I know my lock at the door, it's gonna be at this height, right? Because I'm starting from here and down. So basically, I put it there, I make sure that that's gonna align with that. That should be fine. Obviously, these are predetermined, so I'm pretty sure it's going to align, but the reason why I say this is because if you end up removing this, then you're gonna have to put it back, right? So in this case, what I have to do is remove this one and this division. To get this off, we're gonna start by removing the bracket of the LED. Therefore, from there, we get this off, and it should allow us to remove this division. Okay, so first we get this one off. You should see one plug here. You gotta push the clip and slide it out. To remove the screw, I suggest you get this off as well, because it's gonna make it easier. Get the second screw out. Now, this bracket is going to be hooked in the back. So just a little bit forward, as much as you can, and then you can tilt forward. And you're going to reveal the connection for the lock. Just same thing, it has a clip. Push the clip and slide it out. Here's the clip. Right? And after that, slide out the connection for the LED. You're probably gonna need some pliers here to push it in. Some of them are easy to remove there. Give yourself a little bit more slack here. And we gotta lift this tab. Be very careful with the wire. Just enough so you can slide the wires out, okay? Just try not to smash the wires when you do that, because your LEDs will stop functioning. So now, before we remove this division, which is gonna be where the medium-sized door goes, we have to remove these two doors to get them out of the way. First, we gotta remove this one screw, two screws actually. Okay, now you see how it's loose. Now wiggle this pin out. It'll eventually come out. So wiggle it enough. Then you're gonna see how the door just loosens up a little bit. This is a plastic piece. So So just be very careful not to smash it when you remove it. Okay, we're gonna do the second door. Wiggle it out, same way. Comes out loose, and just get that door out. So to get this division out, we're gonna start by removing the lower LED bracket. Same way you removed the last one. 2 screws here. One connection at the end, push the pin. And then underneath, we gotta remove this one screw. It's on the right side. Now we have 3 screws, one in the outside, in the middle, and one all the way in the back. Get those off. So now you're going to hold the shelf from the front and tap underneath. Should loosen it up. On this right side, you have some hooks. You got 3. Tap a little bit, comes off, tilt it, out. Make sure you are careful with the wires. Okay, so now we're going to remove this section as well. I already took the screw out. Right? This is the lock that is going to be locking the middle size door, right? So this lock goes plugged in here, right? But this wire, it's not going to have an LED anymore, right? So we want to use this jumper. We want to take a look at this jumper. Here's the clip. The 2 wires jumped this channel here. Plug it in. It's just so we can use this top LED, right? So we put this one back in. And then on the top bracket, we place the new one. To connect the LED first, find the plug that you ran there to the side. First thing is plug it in. Grab your screw. Now we have the LED for that. Make sure everything is secure. Alright, now we're gonna add the door bumps. Okay, now we're going to add the door itself. Remember, that's the top hinge is plastic, so just be careful with that. Grab your pin, align it in there. Okay, and then add the screws. Okay, so now that we got our medium door attached, make sure you test it out, right? I'll open it a few times if possible. Make sure it locks. Okay, so now we're gonna have to do the second one. We're gonna repeat the same process. 1, 2, 3 shelves we're gonna remove, and we're gonna leave this lock in there, right? And we're gonna remove 1, 2, 3, 4 doors. We're gonna speed up for the process because it will take a little while. It will take too long to run that whole video. So just keep up with it.